Okay, guys, I know it's been a while. I've been sick, and yes, I'm back. Okay, so now I understand Nollywood movie makers are evolving. Everybody is trying to, incorporate some Hollywood features in our movies and so on, like that. And honestly, to me, some of them are getting it right, while some of them are just trying, like they are just there. Now, this is going to lead me to this movie I'll be reviewing for today. It's a movie that is just released on Netflix a few days ago, and the title is Glamour Girls. Oh yes, Glamour Girls. Glamour Girls is a 2 hours movie, and I know some of you might have been wondering, will the 2 hours be worth it? Sitting down and watching Glamour Girls for 2 hours, is it worth it? Well, I'm here to let you know that it is not. It is the sincere truth. Yes, this movie is below average, and aside that, it is boring. Like, the 2 hours is boring. If not for the parties that were, here and there and so on and some like that, the movie would have been totally boring. So for today, I'll be talking about Glamour Girls, and I'll be talking about the bad aspect of Glamour Girls before I even mention anything good about this movie. Yes, because right from the storyline to the execution and everything in this movie, I don't get it. I don't understand what is the essence of this movie. You know that whenever we are watching movies, we understand, okay, this is the reason why this movie is made, this is the essence, this is the lessons to be learned in this story and so on, like that. But I don't get it. There is nothing in this Glamour Girls. Why exactly is Glamour Girls produced? I don't know. We have lots of fantastic actors and actresses in this movie, but till the end of the movie, you would be wondering, okay, what is the point of this movie? What point are they trying to make? That was it. I was angry. I was pissed off by the end of the movie that, okay, so I wasted 2 hours of my time watching this kind of movie, for real. Anyway, before I continue, guys, do not forget to click on the subscribe button to be a part of this channel, and also the bell button so as to get notifications whenever I drop my videos, and also like and share with your family and friends. Thank you. If you've not seen Glamour Girls, well, and if you've seen Glamour Girls, let me know, what do you think about Glamour Girls in the comment section. So now let's continue about Glamour Girls. The first bad thing about Glamour Girls for me was the storyline. Like, goodness, what exactly is this movie all about? I understand, okay, they are glamour girls, they are, the Olo shows, the expensive Olo shows in town. They even have a company for it, yes. And then they do faji here and there, politicians, chiefs, all these connections and so on, like that. Those are the people they roll with. Yeah, the kind of the senators and co. And then they collect a whoop sum of money from them just for one night stand, for two, for three, and so on, like that. And then all of a sudden, some billions of dollars went missing, and these men were trying to kill them, or were after them so they can get their money back. Mind you, that is the storyline. But you see, the preamble before the main storyline was over an hour, and in my mind I was like, this is one chance. So I'm serious. I don't understand. Since Netflix is now picking up scripts, picking up Nollywood scripts anyhow, they are not vetting it like before again. And the actresses and the actors in this movie, honestly, I was disappointed, because these people are great movie, actors and actresses. I was disappointed for the fact that they picked up that script. Why? Because of the money? I don't get it. Like, the storyline was all shades of wrong for me, and it was super boring. Like I said, I've been saying it, because this movie is honestly boring. There is nothing else I can say about it, and it is below average. Yes, for it to be on Netflix, come on, I would rather prefer and watch it on YouTube and not on Netflix. Okay, so as I was saying, that is the bad part of it. Anyways, the good part of this movie is the sounding. Oh yes, Netflix sponsored it. There is the money, and then we have the subtitling. Of course, what do we expect? And the videography is so clear and so bright. Yes, there is the money to hire expertise. The director, they did a very, very great job. So let's talk about the actors and the actresses in this movie. That is the good thing about this movie minus the ones I mentioned now. The first actress for me in this movie is Ikpe-Etim herself, because that is the donor. Yes, that's because she has this charisma, this leadership quality, always oozing with. And this lady is actually a glamour girl. Yes, like it's all written over her body, the way she carries herself, the way she talks, the way she does her things in this movie. Yes, this lady is controlling some girls, controlling some money, and is it, you know, and she's able to like finger some powerful men within the country. Yes, I really, really like her style in this movie. I like her costume, I like her makeup, I like her acting. I won't lie to you. I like those things about her. Another glamour girl, from those that really acted this movie for me is Toke Makinwa. Like, babe, she really killed the role. Yeah, she's a glamour girl, she's married, she has kids, but yet mama is still doing glamour girls in town. She's beautiful, sparkling, very fair complexion. She actually fits the description of a glamour girl. So the casting is great, like I said, and she really killed the role perfectly. She did a very great job of somebody cheating on a husband and so on like that. I won't lie to you, Toke Makinwa really, really did that. And then the number 3 actress from this movie is Sharon Ooja. Okay, Sharon Ooja really did a great job, no doubt about that. She was coming from the ghetto, all these Toro Kobo shows, standing on the street, making money, stripper, and so on like that. And then she met with Donna, and Donna upgraded her lifestyle. Yes, and then she became this glamour girl. Of course, she has the skin, she has the body, she has the look, and everything. She is actually doing this because she has siblings to take care of. I think this is the part where some people can relate to the fact that, okay, she has lot of pressure from her family members, take care of your siblings, their mom does not care about them, and she has to use what she has to get what she wants, which is the money to take care of her siblings. I think some people might be able to relate to this. Yes. Another actress on my list, Gemma. Oh god, like this babe is the definition of glamour girl without a shape. Oh my goodness, this babe killed her role perfectly. From someone who was a glamour girl before, who left, fell in love, and got married as a kid, and then after the husband died, before the husband died, went back to being a glamour girl, met a man, and then an accountant. And after she met the accountant, her husband has been on life support. She told them to remove him on life support, buried him, and then she got entangled with the accountant. Yes, that is just it. So we also have another lady named Ella in this movie. Ella is a drug addict and also a glamour girl. She has the skin, she has the look, she's fine, and she's beautiful in her own way, no doubt about that. But she's an omolowo to sholosho. I think some people can also relate to this. We've heard stories of rich men picking babes, going out there just to chase men, to knock them. They are doing it for the fun of it. Yes. Okay. Those are the main actresses in this movie that are the glamour girls. And this is why I said they actually got the casting right, because the casting was not wrong. All of them that I just mentioned actually fit the role of glamour girls, beautiful, sexy, they have the shape, the charisma, everything to be a glamour girl. Yes, so they have it, and that is where they did not get the casting wrong. Aside from them, we also have Femi branch. You have Timini Emmanuel. Oh, I love Timini Emmanuel. I like the guy. Is the guy he's doing? And the way he does his hands, the way he talks, the way he talks. I like the guy, I wouldn't lie. So the guy actually did a great job. All of them, the casting was good. But like I said earlier, the plot of the storyline, the execution, from one scene to another, everything is just there. Now, here are the mistakes. When I was talking about poor, I don't know. I understand that Toke Makinwa's husband caught her in her shop. Toke Makinwa has a shop, a fashion shop, that she's using to cover face, so that her husband would not know she's actually doing Olosho. So now, oh sorry, a glamour girl. Okay, so now the husband came to her shop and then boom, found someone in her shop. The Oyibo man or who? We don't know. Like everything just turned to black and that was it. And then he left with his children and traveled out. Okay, what is wrong? What happened? I don't get it. Another thing is Donna's husband. Excuse me. Is the husband a fool? Is he a mumu? Or is she the one sponsoring the lifestyle of the husband? I don't get it. Controlling your husband, someone was telling you happy anniversary and you were like flowers, chocolates, balloons, and boom, you walked away. Like, babe, what's up? What's going on? They did not give us any backstory of the husband or any future story of the husband. Okay, I understand the fact that she's the one controlling the husband, she's the one in control, maybe she's the one that has the money, but they could have given us a backstory of the husband for solid 2 hours. Like, we don't even know anything about the man. Like, she picked up the man from the streets. I don't get it. From what we've seen and what we've heard, even if you pick up a man from the streets and you're not allowing him being the man of the house, doesn't stop him from walking away. So I don't get it. You even brought one of your glamour girls, that's Sharon Ooja. You brought her home to knock your husband. I don't understand. That Donna and her husband part was a part they left untied. They left it unresolved and they just want us to, like, I understand it's not the main plot or main part of the story, but they showed us the husband. They could have at least, try and solve this mystery for us. We don't even know who the fuck is this man. A man being a fool in his own, okay, maybe not his own house, but still it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't whatsoever. Yeah, and that's another mistake. Another thing is, I don't know if we actually have something like a car race that they showed in this movie in Nigeria. Like, Donna took Sharon Ooja, Emma. Donna took Emma to that place for what? I don't get it. I was looking at it, I was like, okay, maybe we do have this kind of place in Nigeria and I personally don't know about it. If you do know about it, kindly drop it in the comment section and let me know. Maybe, just maybe, I can take a visit there and see for myself, there is no big deal there. Yeah, so that's just it. And now, do I have any favorite scenes from this boring movie? Let me see. Of course I do. The first part for me was when Emma went to the this supermarket, this store to buy perf. The way she was doing an Emma, oh my god, hey, don't Gabbana perf, I like that part. It took so real, somebody that is not classy, somebody to just pay no palo to 200k and then just got a same perfume of 200k. Like, babe, what the fuck, she was so happy, she was so excited. She has this she exhibited this childish behavior. So yes, it was so nice. I like that part. Another part that I like was when she became the bank manager of a bank of one of her sugar daddy's friends, and then that his daughter came to embarrass her. They call her Olosho, call her stripper, all those sort of names, and she had to run away. And then she went to meet Femi Branch, who is her sugar daddy, and that one was like, oh, what do you want me to do? That was like, talk to her. You want me to beat her? Of course, all she said is true. And gang, that was how he insulted and called her a stripper. Stripper for me, young lady. Okay, so that's just those are like my two favorite scenes, and I love all Donna's scenes because Donna in Ikpe-Etim has always been one of my favorite actress in the English Nollywood movie. Yes, so I love all of her scenes. So if you're going to watch this movie, I will tell you to lower your expectations and like do not expect so much from this movie. It is boring, so I'll suggest you find something else doing while watching this movie so it won't look like you waste 2 hours, not be 1 minute, not 5, 2 hours of your life watching Glamour Girls. Aside those actresses, the Glamour Girls themselves, I don't think there's anything spectacular about this movie. Maybe that's why people are not really hyping it enough, maybe, just maybe. Okay, so before I end today's show, I'll be rating it and also be talking about one or two things again from these Glamour girls. Do not forget to click on the subscribe button, the bell button, the like button, and also drop your comments in the comment section. What do you think about Glamour girls? What are you going to be rating Glamour girls? Let me know. So now let's rate Glamour girls. Okay, if I'm going to be rating Glamour girls, I'll be rating Glamour girls 4.5 over 10. Yes, you heard me right. Like I said, there is nothing so spectacular, there is nothing so fantastic, there is nothing so about this movie. It's just there, minus the actresses. Yes, the sounding, the subtitling, it is expected now to be good, you know. Let's sponsor this movie, let's get money now. So, you know, when I finished watching this movie, I was forced to look at who directed this movie and who wrote this movie. Then I realized that it was written by Kemi Adesoye. Like, when I saw that it was written by Kemi Adesoye, I was disappointed because, like, babe, you wrote the figurine. This woman wrote, if you've seen this TV show, let me take you to the edge of paradise. Yeah, she wrote this the episodes of this Edge of Paradise. So she even wrote some episode in Tin Cell, and also she wrote Phone Swap. So like, madam, what happened? What is this movie all about? Glamour girls? Or should we blame the director? I don't even know, because the lady who directed this movie, not be small person for this industry, Bumi Ajakaye. Like, this lady directed Up North and Sugar Rush. So I still don't get it where things went wrong. Goodness, I still don't. Glamour girls, I beg. Okay, we've come to the end of today's episode on Alice TV movie review. Do not forget to click on the subscribe button, like I said, and also hit the bell button because I'll be dropping another video very soon. I mean, soon. Not like Jesus is coming soon, like soon enough. Yes, I'll be dropping another video. Until then, see you and do take care of yourself. Ciao.